Well, Isaac 24 plate, it's been a fun 9 months with you. In fact, it's almost exactly 9 months. It's been real fun driving around with this on the back of my car. Really cool to know that I'm putting myself out there like this with my brand that really no one else knows. But it's time for a change. You're already off the back of the car, and you're off the windshield where you've been hanging in the inside like this for the last few days. It's time to move on to bigger and better things. I said I wanted the Water Winter Wonderland license plate, and I have decided that, yup, I want to sacrifice the Isaac 24 plate to get the awesome it's not Winter Water, it's Water Winter Wonderland plate. So, let's get that on. And by the way, yeah, that's covering the sticker from the back of my school. And then the Dickie sticker that was here, sun faded and peeled off completely, and then you can see the outline of where I had the Detroit FBI investigation team one that fucking left a mark on there. And there's the suction cups from where the plate was hanging. It was basically like that. Well, it was hanging sort of like that. So, yeah, let's go get the new plate. I'm gonna have to blur everything, but you can see here the old one is on the left. It says original registration, and the new one is on the right, and it says replacement of Isaac 24. So yeah, and the personalized thing is gone. But anyway, folks, I am just at a loss for words with this right now. Are you ready to see my new license plate? Oh my god, that is so sick. It's just so weird seeing the car without a custom on it, but anyways, here we go. I'm gonna pan down. Ready? Oh, how awesome is that? Look at that thing. I have a picture of it without the tab on it. I'll show in a minute. And yes, the tab goes on the bottom here. Oh my god, that is sick. Look at that. That might be my favorite license plate I've ever seen. How cooler than the Isaac 24. Absolutely. Especially because that was just a standard one. That is too cool for school right there. That is beautiful. And on top of that, it says new. I could have gotten CPT or something, but it says new and then 64. Now here's the funny part. In the plate room, when my dad went to get that, since he works at the building where they're distributed, they had 69, 7 NEU 69, and he said to the woman who was doing the operation, he said, my son is either going to love it or hate it, so I don't want to get him that. So he got me the 64. And I told him when I got home, I said, crap, you should have gotten the 69. I would have loved to have 69, but hell, I am more than happy just to have this license plate. So that's it, folks. Yeah, there it is. 7 new 64. I love that it says new. It would have been funny if it was NEW. But that is fucking beautiful. Ironically, the only character that it actually shares with my father's license plate is the N. His first number is different, and then his second 2 letters are different. Obviously, the last ones are different. And you can see actually here how Isaac 24 wouldn't have fit because it's 6 characters, but unlike the other plates, like the Mackinac, there's no space in the middle. So you actually cannot get 7 characters. I thought about getting a custom one, maybe Isaac 2 or Isaac R, but I realized that this just looks so cool how it is. It actually looks cooler, I think. See, that looks cool with the custom, but this looks just cooler with the standard. It just does. It is just so fucking, I don't even know what the word is to describe it. It's just so, it's just amazing how that looks. That's just, I'm at a loss for words. The only other thing is that I have a bumper sticker coming that's going to go right here that says Buy American, and it hasn't fucking come yet. Fucking California. First, they shipped it to my old address. Then I emailed the company, small startup company, and then they're like, all right, well, maybe I got a new one. That was April 5th. It's April 12th. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, yeah. Also, we'll see my bumper stickers. So 2 of my original ones are off. The Dickies one that was there is off, and the Detroit one that's there is off. My other original ones are this one, the Summit Racing, which I have determined is actually crooked. It's tilted like this a little bit. And then my Fanimation one is my other original one. You can see I have here Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Okay, so 1, 2, Dickies was 3, that was 4. The next one I got was this Love one with the Michigan head, which is really crooked, as you can see. Like, it's embarrassingly crooked, and I actually didn't do that on purpose. Like, I was like, oh shit, I actually fucked that up, but it looks cool, so I leave it. And then we have this one from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, which is actually straight. We have this one from Cuyahoga Valley National Park that is so totally, like, it had bubbles when I put it on, and I fucked it up putting it on, so it got bubbles, and it still sticks, but it looks like shit. And then this one from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, the Long Live Rock, which I could only put on the corner. It's tilted up a little too, and I fucked up the first few times putting it on, but thankfully it's a durable sticker, so it just looks a little unsightly, but it's there. And then, of course, I have the little Donut Mess with Cleveland from Brew Nuts, little bakery in downtown Cleveland, and actually looks good there. And then I also have, which I think the door is locked. It is, pardon me. I have from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame sticker making area, where you could scan your wristband, which, by the way, I'm still wearing. It's really worn out. You could make a custom sticker, and of course, Turds for Grandma. I actually got 2 of them. I think it printed 2 by mistake. But yeah, so that's on the glove box there, and it took 100 days to get it to finally stick right, but it's there now. I need to lock this door because I'm going to forget otherwise. Because I have a habit when I get out of only locking it like that and not hitting the lock button. So yeah, those are my bumper stickers. I got 3, 6, I got 7 so far. Gonna have 8. Well, oh, and the school one. So that's I have 8. Gonna have 9. Probably could put another small one here. Probably could put a really small one here. Probably could put another small one there. The one I'm getting is big. It's going to take up this whole area, which is why I left it blank. I really don't want to put them on the trunk lid. I think I could probably put a long one here, and then this back bumper is pretty much filled. I guess I could put another one here. I have a few other ones, but I kept the Cuyahoga Valley ones and the Rock and Roll ones. I put the ones I liked on. I have some other ones that are big. I don't really like putting stuff on the back glass unless it's small like this. The Detroit one, as you can see, it fucked. Even though I took it off with Goo Gone, it fucked up the... Oh, actually, that's kind of getting it off, I guess. Little bit. But you can see even where it was torn, it fucked it up a little bit. I don't know how to fix that. Oh, yeah, and I had a boo-boo today. I'm going to talk about that. So, in my neighborhood, to get to my house, you have to turn left. And it's a slight uphill left. When you're looking at it from where I was turning in, the left side has a bunch of potholes and it fills with water when it rains, so it was flooded today. The right side is narrow and you almost hit the curb. Well, I've power slid through there many times because it's fun in this car. Of course, today was the straw that broke the camel's back because it was fucking raining. I have to pee really bad, so I'm driving really fast already, way too fast for the rain. I fly into the neighborhood, go to turn left, I make a split, that's a bad snap. Split second decision, do I go through the puddle, which is going to get the car wet, or just take the power slide? I took the power slide, I whipped the car around to the left, of course the back end slides, and naturally, because it's wet, the car can't get back to the middle of the road in time, so I'm just getting closer to the curb, and I'm like, we're going to hit the curb. We're going to hit the curb. I have the wheel all the way to the left now, and I'm like, yep, we're hitting the curb, because the car was sliding. And then I hear a, and I'm like, I hope that wasn't the bumper. I hope so bad that wasn't the bumper that just broke. Because this is here and up here. These are plastic bumpers. I was thinking that this was all shredded, or this. And I was like, fuck. Ew. I hope that's a leaf and not like a dog shit or something. But anyway, it's slightly better than that, slightly worse. Get out and I notice that we have, unfortunately, some nice road rash all around from here to about here. And the tire's a little, the tire's not fucked up, it's just discolored. Thankfully it's not on the driver's side, but yeah, that sucks. It's supposed to look like that, because these rims are a little hard to come by. Oh well. Everyone makes mistakes, and I absolutely, totally did that. I could have avoided that, so I gave myself an accidental rim job. So, that sucks. At least it's not, I mean, you can't really notice it now unless you look. It just looks like wear. But yeah. That was my boo-boo today. But still, that fucking plate. Damn, it is awesome. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. You've seen enough of me blabble on about this thing. Thank you for watching. Feel free to subscribe and click like if you like what you see, and follow me on the web, wix.com/theelevatorworld/fans. Bye-bye, and awesome fucking plate that is.